Unidos. Ese día lunes es un día histórico, como decíamos, el presidente Nayib Bukele será recibido en la oficina oval de la Casa Blanca, acá en la capital de los Estados Unidos, Washington, D.C. Y por supuesto está conociéndose todos los detalles a través de la señal de Canal 10. Esta transmisión es un despliegue de información muy importante en el que le estaremos llevando todos los detalles de esta reunión que se va a realizar en el Salón Oval, en el despacho del presidente Donald Trump, donde podremos observar este intercambio, este acercamiento entre el presidente Nayib Bukele y su homólogo. Hemos visto ya también la gran expectativa que había de parte del presidente Trump, lo expresaba a través de sus cuentas en redes sociales sobre este encuentro, sobre cómo se puede profundizar y llevar a cabo mayor cooperación en los temas que ya hemos discutido, ¿no? El tema de seguridad, por supuesto el tema del combate al narcotráfico, a las expresiones del crimen organizado y cómo esto puede generar mayor y mejores condiciones para nuestros compatriotas acá en los Estados Unidos, también para los norteamericanos acá. Sabemos de que se han realizado diferentes traslados de personas que estaban recluidas y se han trasladado al CECOT, miembros de estructuras terroristas como la MS-13 y el Tren de Aragua, parte de la cooperación que se realiza en materia de seguridad y que por supuesto ha permitido que esta relación se estreche. Y es también parte de los temas que se van a tratar acá en la Casa Blanca. Estamos nosotros a solo unos metros de la Casa Blanca, donde también hay un equipo de nosotros que estará más adelante llevándoles todos los detalles. Mucho interés también de parte de la prensa nacional de los Estados Unidos y también la prensa internacional, que le dan seguimiento a todo lo que está ocurriendo, como el presidente Nayib Bukele, a través del éxito en el modelo de seguridad que está implementando en El Salvador, está generando condiciones para que incluso los presos de acá en Estados Unidos, personas que pertenecen a estas estructuras terroristas, puedan ser recluidos allá debido al ambiente de seguridad que se vive. Vamos a...
He's matured very nicely.
He's a smart guy.
Sir, we're going to do a photo of you two first, and then we'll have the VP come in just after. 3, 2, 1. Thank you, and now...
Do one more. Put the whole
thumbs
up. This is first. Yeah, good. Get in here.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you. Okay, go ahead, take it down. Okay. This is your man, right?
Yes.
I'll tell you who's good. Whoever sends us those tapes that we get, they become sensations in this country. You know, the tapes, getting out of the planes. That's what people want to see. Respect. They want to see respect. They don't have respect. They're starting to have it here too, but they don't have the respect. So whoever does that does a great job.
Oh, we have a team, yeah.
We got a good team. Can I use them?
Yes. It's all yours.
Even the sound, you know,
Yeah.
the whole deal. It's very good.
It's like a movie. It's a movie. It's a soundtrack, but it's real. And
Cecil B. DeMille. You ever hear of Cecil B. DeMille? Great movie. The great movie, the greatest of them all. But no, it's really, and I would say markup has a big impact.
Yes.
It's all over. It's being played all over the place. Because they want to stop. They want to stop. This is the way to stop crime.
It's the only way.
Let them in, please.
It's the only way.
So you're just going to have a small group, a small gathering of journalists.
We're nice.
They've got it.
Oh, okay. The ratings like
The ratings like
they haven't been in you give me the ratings. Exactly.
You know, with Biden, you know, with Biden, you have like one guy who really good. Careful, watch the oval, watch the oval. Watch the resolute desk. We don't want it, we just sent it down first.
No?
We don't need cameras in it. That sounded like a pretty bad crash. Six fracture, you see it? A broken desk. Well, thank you very much. It's an honor to have a friend of mine because we went through this together and got along very well for my entire period of time. So I knew him as a very young man. Now he's just a young man, and he's done a fantastic job. Mr. President, it's an honor to have you. You're doing incredibly for your country, and we appreciate working with you because you want to stop crime, and so do we. And it's very, very effective. And I want to just say hello to the people of El Salvador and say they have one hell of a president. Okay, and I mean that, and I know him well. I know him as a very young man, Marco, even younger than you. You know, he started pretty young.
He'll always be younger.
Young at heart. But I want to thank you for the great job you're doing. I appreciate it. But I want to thank you.
Well, it's an honor. We're very happy, and we're very eager to help. We know that you have a crime problem, a terrorism problem that you need help with. And we're a small country, but if we can help, we will do it. And we actually turned the murder capital of the world, that was the journalist college, right? Murder capital of the world, into the safest country of the Western Hemisphere. And, you know, sometimes they say that we imprison thousands. I like to say that we actually liberated millions. So, you know, like,
It's very good. Who gave him that line? Do you think I can use that?
in fact, Mr. President, you have 250 million people to liberate. But to liberate 350 million people, you have to imprison some. You know, that's the way it works, right? You cannot just, you know, free the criminals and think crime is going to go down magically. You have to imprison them so you can liberate 350 million Americans that are asking for the end of crime.
And the end of terrorism. And it can be done. I mean, you're doing it already. And I'm sure that people have seen the change in the streets. A long way to go because you're just initiating your second term. But it's clear that, you know, with the numbers at the border, you know, even in Democrat-run cities, they get a help from the work you're doing. So I'm really happy to be here, honored, and eager to help.
Well, we had a terrible thing happen. We had an administration that allowed people to come in freely into our country from not only South America, but from all over the world. Many from the Congo in Africa, Asia, all over the world, Europe, rough parts of Europe. And they came from prisons, and they came from mental institutions, and they came from gangs, and the gangs of Venezuela and other places. And hundreds of thousands and even millions of them came. 21 million people altogether, but many of the people that came, just a tremendous percentage of them were criminals, in some cases violent criminals. We had 11,088 known murderers. Half of them murdered more than one person. This was allowed by a man who, what he did to our country is just unbelievable. So we're straightening it out, we're getting them out. But what they did and what that party did to our country, open borders, anybody could come in. As soon as I heard that, I said, every prison is going to be emptied out into our country. That's what happened. And we're straightening it out, and we just had numbers. We had the highest recruiting numbers in the history of our country going into police departments. And a year ago, we had the lowest numbers. You couldn't hire a
biggest change.
Yeah. Nobody's
from
ever
the lowest to the highest.
And the military now, Marines, the Army, Air Force, Coast Guard, every slot is, I mean, we have the best numbers we've ever had. We call it recruitment numbers. and we've never